Bobby, we got a cool package in the mail.
What is it? It says keep frozen.
You got to keep it frozen.
Steaks.
We got Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn.
Nice.
With the controller, and the game inside is factory sealed.
Ooh, nice.
Want to see what else we got?
Yeah.
Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn.
Hold on a second.
And the game inside's factory sealed.
Whoa.
Want to see what else we got?
Once.
Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn. And the game inside is factory sealed.
But is there a controller in there?
And the controller.
There's a controller.
Guess what else we got? Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn. With the controller, and the game is sealed inside.
I think I'm
Oh, wait. You want to see what else is in here? Nights into Dreams for the Sega Saturn with the controller and the game inside.
There's Nights of Dreams on the Sega Saturn.
With the controller and the game is sealed inside.
Wow. What a day to be alive.
Yeah.
I've seen one of those in like 3 seconds.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
A couple little filler games for the store, but I think it's kind of cool. We'll probably put a couple of these into the store's inventory now, so if you want to grab one you can, and then we'll probably put 3 of them in now and hold 3 of them for the new store, I suppose. That's a pretty cool package.
At this point, we could probably just have another second location with all of the stuff that's...
No, we couldn't. All of the other stuff that we've been saving could maybe fill 3 of these shelves.
Perfect. A lot of space for activities.
If you count the toys and stuff, it takes up more room, but the actual games we've been saving, it's not that many.
It feels like a lot.
It's a lot of dollars, but it's not a lot of quantity. But this is awesome. So we are going to put 3 in the inventory right now. Looks like the cheapest one posted, and these are fully brand new. All of the other ones listed as new that have both sold and are currently posted on eBay are just like this. The outer box is not sealed, just the game inside is. So these are all brand new. This is how they came. And the cheapest one currently posted is $230. The most recent one sold was $250. I'm gonna price them at $199. So if you're interested, 3 of them are gonna be available on the website right now. You can go check it out. 3 of them we're gonna save for the new store. I'm just over here testing this PC Engine Duo R, playing some Super Mario Brothers. So the PC Engine Duo R is a Japanese exclusive console, if you guys didn't know. It is basically a Japanese TurboGrafx mixed with a Japanese Turbo CD. This particular one includes a multi-cart, or not a multi-cart, EverDrive. It's got a region switch here, which is pretty cool, and seems to be working. Disc goes in there. Oh, Rondo of Blood. A burned copy. But got a bunch of controllers and stuff as well, and looks like it's working pretty good. This is really, really cool. We are going to put this on the website if you guys happen to be interested. This is just going to be kind of a tough sale in store, and just so you guys are aware, we will not be selling it with the EverDrive. That will probably just have to go on eBay separately, but as a store, we don't sell those. Stage 2 on Rondo of Blood. I'm pretty much a professional. New game alert, Ariel.
New game.
Are you gonna play this?
Maybe someday. You know what I'm excited about?
What?
The Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake that they're doing, that I'm really excited for.
That's like next week.
Yeah, and look at what we're getting traded in today. It's the most beautiful copy of Dragon Warrior 3 on Game Boy Color that I've seen in a long time.
Nice.
Look how much it was in year, I don't know, $10.
Whoa.
That's funny.
Well, Mario Luigi looks cool. I want to play this as well. Vampire Knight?
Yeah. I mean, everything here, he meticulously had it all in these little DS cases, and so I've just been plucking them out and enjoying it very much.
Plucking?
Plucking. And he has 3 copies of Mario Kart DS.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can always use those.
Yes.
And he's got all the games in here with the manuals, but no artwork. So no cases.
Some of them are here, but not all of them. So, very interesting trade-in that we've got. Very interesting game that we've got. Yeah.
I like this. I like this. Threads of Fate. Mega Man. Tenchu.
Game Boy Advance games.
Nice.
All very good ones.
Breath of Fire 4. Legend of Mana. Final Fantasy. Point Blank. Mega Man. Oh, we're into PS2. Stretch Panic is in there. Ooh, there's some good stuff. Gauntlet. Dark Cloud. Wild Arms
Knight
3?
1 and 2.
Oh my goodness.
Yoshi's Island for Game Boy Advance. Sword of Mana, like...
Don't say mana.
Mana? Sword of Mana? Mana?
I
Masters
say
of the
mana.
Universe. Mana?
Oh yeah, we say mana here.
Mana.
Sword of Mana.
Yeah. Spy Hunter.
Do you know that I actually played Sword of Mana on GBA when I was younger?
You actually did. You did.
Yeah.
Cooper Bates did. Pocky and Rocky with Becky.
That's a rare game. So the PC Engine Duo R, it does include both cables, power cable, and this like Retrovision component cable for it. It has the region switch right here, and it's RGB modded. We are putting this on the website, so I just want to make sure everyone knows what's coming with it. You will get the cables, and you will get one controller as well. The EverDrive will probably just sell on eBay, and then the other cables and the multi-tap and stuff, that'll be posted separately in the accessories category. But if you're looking at the console here, you will be getting one controller and both cables that you need. To go along with these beautiful Nights into Dreams we're saving for the new store, we're also adding in this little Nights into Dreams Tiger handheld that we just got. Works great, and it's an expensive one. It's like $70 or something. Most of them are like 10 to 15, so that's pretty cool. But you can't buy it right now because it has to go into our Nights into Dreams box. Guess what we just received an offer on? Ariel and Bobby.
I already know. You told me.
I did tell them. We just received an offer of $550 for our little Skylander buddy, which we are going to be taking. We had it listed for $6.99 originally. I had dropped it to $6.50, just hoping that somebody would snag it really quickly, and someone offered $5.50. I think that's a fair price, and so we're gonna be selling that, which is awesome. Too bad we couldn't do it all in that one video in one day, but it only took 3 days, so still pretty good. Bobby's over here checking for cases, because the guy that brought these in, some of them have manuals, but they're mostly just loose discs.
Yeah, there we go.
So
Disc manual.
we have empty cases up here for PS1. PS2 cases are in the hallway, so seeing what we can complete. I see a Final Fantasy there, which is nice.
We just need a disc 1 for that one. We had all 3 of them.
Checking that bottom left stack, we probably have some in the discs.
Oh, right. Nice.
Yeah, they're going to be like towards the back, but there's a lot of Final Fantasy discs in there.
Cool. I just need he had all 3 of them. We only needed 1 to complete this one is all. So I'm looking for another case.
Oh, I gotcha.
Which is right here.
I see what you're saying. That one probably has some discs in it as well, though.
This dude. Oh, join free, Cooper. It's free.
Oh, wow.
Nice. It's only this one. Why is everyone only missing this one?
I don't know. I also wanted to show these real quick. We got these new, I don't know what you'd call these little like plastic holder things, and got them sized for figures here. This is a G.I. Joe, but we have mostly Star Wars figures, which I put in here. Holds the figure and any accessories and stuff. Pretty cool. That looks more like a Walking Dead character than Star Wars, but that's okay. But I got them all in here, and we also got these larger ones for figures that just don't fit. That back piece would not fit in the smaller one. And then we got stuff like this. So they're pretty cool. And yeah, these are gonna be what we're using, I think, just going forward. I think they look a lot better than the bags. It maybe eliminates the cute little custom artwork we've been doing for them.
Gasp, Cooper.
But I think that this looks really good, and it's obviously a lot easier than making custom art and printing it out and cutting it and stapling it. So hopefully these are good going forward. Good night for tonight. We'll see you in the morning.
Hey, Cooper.
What?
You didn't bring that green 3DS that we were talking about the other day. I don't think you have one.
It's in my car, but we drove Abby's car today, so maybe tomorrow.
Liar!
Good morning and welcome back to the store. So a local guy dropped off a big PC collection, which as you guys may or may not know, we don't really take, but we have been kind of saving some things for the new store because we do plan on having a section of PC games available once we move. and he watches the videos. He heard me say that, so he brought some stuff in. We do have a tub here of things that we're going to have to pass on, just based on condition, and some of it just what it is. Like, in a billion years, we could never sell Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 2nd edition CD-ROM factory seal. That would, I'm sorry, but that would never sell. But we do have 4 stacks here that I'm going to be making an offer on, so I want to show you those real quick, just in case we don't end up getting them. We have 2 big stacks there, and then over here, and I know that they're kind of upside down the way that I'm filming them here, some of them, but this whole stack are all factory sealed. The rest are all complete. And there's some cool stuff in here, some Dungeons & Dragons, Ultima. The Spring Break is one of the more expensive ones that was in here. King's Quest in there. There's some cool stuff, and then there's also some stuff that is maybe not going to be super desirable, like the KO Ultimate Realistic Boxing or Ultimate Ride, but still, it's going to... Sorry, a little dusty. It's going to be cool to have a section at the new store, because people don't really ask for PC games that often, but when they do, it'd be nice to be able to be like, yeah, this shelf right here, and they can come and browse, and hopefully we'll have, you know, a few things that they need. But I think it's kind of cool, so hopefully we do get this stuff. For those looking for a good deal on some video games, listen up. I have put together this bundle here. We have a couple Sega Saturn, some Sega CD, Master System, and then Wii U. Every single game here is complete, with the exception of... which one is it? This one here, the Mario and the Luigi U, does not have a manual, and then the Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013 is factory sealed. Everything else is complete, and I think our total price tag value on this comes to like 900 and something. The first person to email me that says they want it for $600 will get it. That'll include free shipping if you're in the United States. If you are not in the US, it'll have to be 600 plus shipping, but first person that wants it gets it. There are also no duplicates in here. So if you are trying to build a Wii U collection from scratch, here you go. This is a bunch of titles in here, and it's not all filler. We have lots of good stuff, as you can see. So first person gets it, doublejumpvideogames@gmail.com. What is this?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
What is all this?
It's work.
It's a lot of
Don't
work.
cry. Don't cry.
It's a lot of work.
What's a lot of work? These boxes?
Yes, so we've been out of console boxes for a few weeks. So
Whose fault is that?
I think it's Ariel's fault. Everything is Ariel's fault.
look into a mirror and then you'll see. Anyway,
Yeah, look into a mirror, Ariel, then you'll see whose fault it is.
Mirrors love me.
yeah, we were out of console boxes, but that doesn't stop consoles from coming in for trade.
True.
They've just been amassing in a corner, and I finally got fed up with it because there was just so much stuff around here that I coiled all the cables and controllers, and then started just putting them all in one big box. And so now we finally have the boxes for the consoles. So now we just have to clean them and then
Yay!
pack them up.
Your favorite part?
Ugh.
I guess there's a couple consoles in here. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, good consoles though.
Maybe some of these will be on the website. Ooh, you can buy some. What's he getting? Oh my god.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
What?
But who is it for?
I don't know.
That is way bigger than
That is what she said. Right, Ariel?
Stop it!
You have to put it on before you leave. That's true.
It's so cool.
Drive home with it.
No.
Drive home wearing it.
Hopefully I'm not driving.
So we just finalized the deal for all those PC games, so those will be available at the new store. And then we had another person just bring in a couple very obscure, very weird games for a console I've never heard of. And I just had a whole thing where I was going through basically like every console ever made that have interchangeable cartridges, because we're getting categories set up for the new inventory software, and I wanted categories for basically anything we might get. But this is not one that I came across, so this is really, really cool. We have 2 games for the APF, what is it called? The APF M1000. And we have baseball, It's like an Atari 2600 cartridge, except it's square instead of rectangular. And we also have Brick Down and Shooting Gallery. Now, these games are incredibly cheap. They're like 15 to 20 bucks each. They're not very much. And I looked up the console because I'd never heard of it. So the APF microcomputer system is an 8-bit cartridge-based console. It says it was released in 1978, and I guess it was competing with the 2600. Console is often referred to as the M1000 or the MP1000, which are the two model numbers of the console. And there were only 12 cartridges released for that console, and then one built-in game. So if you want a very, maybe not easy because the games are uncommon, but if you want a very cheap set to go after, this might be one of them. I have no idea what the other games go for, but these are incredibly cheap for how rare and uncommon. Apparently the console itself is pretty expensive. The guy that brought these in said that he found it at a flea market for like 25 bucks and then didn't like it, so he donated it to Goodwill, and then later looked it up and was like, oh shoot, that thing was hundreds of dollars. So kind of feel bad for him there, but somehow he didn't donate these two copies of games here. So he brought them in to us, and we don't have a category to put them in yet, so we're just going to put them into storage for the new store, and then once we open up the new spot, we will have not only all those PC games, but also a couple APF M1000 cartridges. Isn't it so cool to learn new stuff every day at the store?
Very cool.
I know, right? What are you working on?
I know everything, so.
Oh, okay. So what are you entering right now?
I'm entering games. Oh, I don't know if I can show that.
Basically got the store's address on it.
Okay. These.
This is one of each?
Yeah.
So it's the Atari 50, it's like the special edition or whatever?
Yeah, it's the expanded edition.
Ooh.
So there's a steelbook version for Switch. We didn't get one for PS5 if there is one. And then there's Shim. Shimmery. And it's super cute. You like play as like a little soul that jumps from shadow to shadow.
Awesome.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Don't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's children that watch these videos. You didn't show this one, Abby.
We already have them.
Slitterhead or nowhere.
It's called Nesting in the Red Light District.
No, it's not. It's called Slitterhead.
Oh, Slitterhead.
Also, I would like to ask game companies, specifically Xseed, to stop doing this crap because you can barely read that.
What are you talking
We've
about?
gotten a few games and
What are you talking about
hate it.
not having the title on the spine? What do you mean? I love it.
Please, for the love of all things holy, stop.
That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Any final words?
Papoose.
Bye.